does this work now? Test, test. Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Test. Test, hello, hello, test, test. Can you hear me? Is the audio okay? Please write me when you hear my voice. Test, test. Perfect. Oh, okay, great. So, can you hear my... the game sounds? Game sound check. It should make like bubbly noise, like bum 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 bum. Perfect. And let's see. Oh, I was muted before, but konbanwa Kenzo-san and hello Altomono-san and Butter Blast Food. Serendip. Justin. Nice to have everyone. Today's game is Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade. And it is kind of a relaxing building game, but there are also ducks, and you can pet them. I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, hello Eric and Leica Cruz and Robert Gardner. Hello everyone. And when... Okay, so let us get extremely cozy now, and I will impress everyone with my great building skills. We will build a sip thing, sip castle. Sip castle, we will build a sip castle. So, let us start with maybe this. Let's see. What I really like about this game is that basically the UI, or like using stuff, is really easy, so every movement you do, you cannot do wrong. It's basically the opposite of Blender. Okay. So yeah, I really like the UI in this. Can do like this. You can do it and do this here and put it up here and down here and up here, and look, I feel like I can do everything. Okay, let's see. Does this look like a realistic house? And it also almost everything works with the left hand. You can, or like any hand, so you can use your other hand to eat snacks. Oh, hello Hossi. Spanish? Let's see, Spanish. What can I say in Spanish? What is duck in Spanish? Let's see. Buenos dias. I am Blan. That's Spanish? I'm doing my best. I'm still learning Spanish. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Can make this path. Yes. Los Patos. What does Los Patos mean? Yeah, I only know a tiny bit Spanish. And a bit Japanese and English and German. Okay. Can make flowers in the water, and it's sea roses. It's perfect. Okay. It's like a swamp. Okay, let's see. Let's maybe delete the boat. Or do you delete something? Oh yeah. Also, I'm sorry for the long kind of away time. I was in Japan and met so many friends. And now that I'm back, I want to make so many videos and stream and create stuff. Delete stuff, create stuff. But yeah, so I'm really glad to have you all and we'll do many chaotic things. So look forward to that. Please look forward to that. Let's see. Pato means duck. Pato boxing. Okay, let's see. I will say it. No tan rapido hoshi. Plan es muy lindo. I have no idea what I'm saying. I think muy means like mine. Then Yossi says, I still haven't gotten used to speaking English. I can read and listen to it perfectly, but speaking is too complicated for me. Yeah, English is really hard and like the pronunciation is also hard, right? Like there are words that are written the same and are pronounced differently. I'm so confused. Let's just try our best and speak English. Oh, that reminds me. Maybe I want to make something like English or Japanese or German speaking, studying videos. Maybe that would be fun. I'm maybe not the best person to explain stuff, but I can try. Or something. Blan doing physics, mathematics, calculating. Muy means very. Ah, I see. It's like muy bien. Very good. I'm not sure. Yes, please. Okay, I can try it. I can also like, of course, try other languages and be really bad at it. But I want to make a point with languages that it's like basically. Oh, the window looks good. Basically, like, any practice is great, right? So I think you should not think about if you sound off or do mistakes, and just speak more, and then you get better. It's kind of failing in a positive way. Yeah. So, whoops. Ah, yeah, he's fine. Okay, Serendip says, some people say English is easy, but it only seems that way because it's everywhere. If the US spoke German, everyone would be speaking German. True. I think like in German, the pronunciation is really easy, but because it's like always the same, right? But the like grammar and conjugation, changing words depending on stuff, that is like really hard to learn, I think. But pronunciation is like Japanese and German is easy. For example, let's see. For example, what is a good example with pronunciation? What is a word that is difficult in English but easy in Japanese and German? For example, sushi, right? Sushi is like in Japanese it's like sushi, and like in German it's sushi. And in English it's sushi. And like the ooh and a and wow and th sound. It's really difficult. Speaking of sushi, Japan has really great sushi. It's I'm so I want to eat it again, and I think the thing I was most impressed is they're like kind of like fast food chain sushi or like running sushi, kaiten sushi, and they have like, how is it called? Scallops? Did everyone here have scallops before? I never had scallops before. I'm like in Europe, right? And like in a landlocked country, so it's like scallops, that's what fancy people eat in fine dining French restaurants that are extremely expensive. And then they get like one scallop and eat it with like a tiny knife and a tiny, how is it called, cutlery? Fork? A fork? Yes, a knife with a fork. And then they have like one scallop and then they are happy, but it's so expensive. And in Japan, I was just at Sushiro and there was scallop sushi. And I ordered it so much because scallops are so, like, fancy food here. And ikura, salmon roe, that's also extremely expensive here. I think it's like 3 times or 6 times more expensive than in Japan. So I was really impressed with the salmon roe ikura. Oh, see, and for everyone, fan art, I'm always like really happy about fan art. Thank you all so much, and I will also like repost it and save it on my desktop, and then I will look at it and be happy. And I will look at it if I have the time, and also have it on my desktop. So yeah, fan art, I'm happy anytime, and maybe I can make some time again, like fan art showing a video or something. Yeah, that would be fun, I think. I love fan art. I'm so honored when people want to draw me. I also recently have been studying a bit drawing and anatomy, so please wait for me to be a great artist. I will do my best. Okay. Ah, we can erase the water here. This is not what I wanted. Maybe a path? Let's see. Maybe. No, that. Maybe delete the water around here. No. Ah, yes. Now we have a door. That's perfect. I wonder if I can make a bridge or something. Okay. Here's Liz. I love scallops. I love scallops too, and it's like they have protein. And I think the next time I will eat it can only be in Japan, so I want to get to Japan again. Serendip says, I'm such a picky eater, but I've had so many opportunities to taste scallop, but never have. Take your opportunities. It's also like... There was also so much other fish, right, that I never had. Like, buri? What is buri? I have no idea. Oh, see you, Eric. Thank you so much for being around. Oh, and Serodip says... let's see. Sharing fan art. Of course. Let's see, what is the best way? Like Blue Sky or Twitter are fine. And if you don't have it, Discord is also fine. So, I think I have like my Discord server linked. And then DM me, I think. The Discord server got kind of inactive. Yeah. I want to overdo it sometime, but redo it? I'm not sure. To make the communication fine. Yeah, I will think about it. Oh, look, there's a flag. We are medieval. This is great. This is like welcome to the sheep. Okay, sorry if this is annoying. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I have a Discord link, but the Discord server is only like kind of like a information relay thing. You cannot post stuff there. But I think the link should be in older videos I have, or also linked on my channel site. I don't have it here right now, but like YouTube channel, it should be a Discord link. Something. Let's make it tiny. I want to move it. Move it. Can I move it? Okay, we'll try it again. But why is it here? Maybe I have to delete the path. Oh, perfect. Yeah, now it looks good, right? Perfect. And I also need some lights. How does this work? Yeah, this looks good. Perfect, right? Really not bad. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much, Mr. Map, for calling me a beautiful beast. I am a beast. Rawr. Or something. I am ferocious. Hey. What is that? That's interesting. Let's do more windows. Oh, I see. Oh, this is like church windows. Love it. More windows. But these tiny windows. And maybe one this here. Kind of like a lookout tower. See. What else is there? A chimney? Perfect. What are fireflies? Let's see. Maybe a flower? I love them. And let's continue the path here. Okay. Then maybe a guardhouse here? Yes. Or maybe... What does this do? Oh, this is great. Okay. I see they are expired. Okay, then I will look for a new Discord link, I guess. Yes. I will do that afterwards. Or sometime. I want to also like kind of like redo my Discord server. To make it more like easier to manage or something. Right now I muted just everything, but that's also nice. Kind of overwhelming. Let's see. I love how it's like using the same kind of like object, but doing it differently depending on where you place it. Great. Maybe a window here. Let's see. of want more like... I think this is cute too. To make like here... Make like a top bed. I'm not sure. Ah, yes. Not an emergency, yes. No problem, I understood it. Yeah. Let's see. What else was there? I also want to make like kind of videos about like first furry convention experience, kind of. Because I also did it in Japan, right? And maybe it's a good idea to have it done in Japan, because fursuiting is kind of exhausting, right? So it's good that you have takoyaki afterwards. And I think there are not that many takoyaki stands in America. I think if I was in America at a furry convention, I would eat chicken and waffles afterwards. I never had it. Yeah, that sounds good too. But yeah. And the reason I was in, like, at the furry convention in Japan was kind of also to meet some Japanese friends, right? Because otherwise I cannot meet them. But that was really important to kind of like finally meeting friends. And I'm not even sure why. I mean, like, it makes sense, but like, the art is really Japanese, right? So I learned the art, Japanese through that. Let's see. Maybe like this. And I also like met some really cool artists that I really looked up to in a long time. But it was great too. So I feel motivated to kind of do my best and learn more. Make creative stuff, kind of. Serendip asks if I think if I will go to any other conventions anytime soon. Let's see. I want to go to other conventions too. Let's see. But maybe the next one will also be in Japan. Because now that I know how it was, I know which things to improve or look out for a bit more. Because it was also really exhausting, right? And I kind of did not announce it much. And other stuff also came between. So I didn't sleep much at all, and I almost like fainted and also almost fell asleep in the headless lounge. I guess that also happens to other people. But yeah, I think next time I also want to record much more videos or stuff. Or like, I cannot record it because I'm in suit, but like other people. Oh, also like other people really saved me, right? So one thing was like handlers looking out for me while I was in fursuit, and the other thing is like also like taking care of my, like taking pictures for me and giving others my business cards, because I made business cards, of course, right? Like everyone in Japan has business cards, and I'm so happy that I received so many. But it's kind of hard to like get them out of your pocket if I'm wearing the gloves, right? So, yeah, thank you for saving me. Thanks so much. Yeah, handlers. Yeah, one thing is also like, let's see, there are multiple things. One thing is for handlers, so like basically what handler means in Japanese, it was called attendo. and it means a handler is someone who looks out, who is not in fursuit, and looks out for one person who is in fursuit. Basically, in fursuit, the people have a bad vision, so they also take care that they don't trip over stuff. And yeah, my vision was also really bad, so that was important. And also kind of taking care that no other person does anything that maybe the person in suit doesn't want. Which was not that much a problem for me, but like, I think one interaction was kind of like, not so good, but... But there were so many interactions where it was really like, taken aback, right? It was... I met some people who knew me from my YouTube channel or something, or Twitter, or also YouTube, and they recognized me, and it was kind of surprising because I did not announce it much, right? So I was kind of taken aback that people noticed me or wanted to take a picture. Oh, and hello, Avinash Mosani. Thank you so much for joining here. Let's see. The other thing with Handler is basically you cannot be in suit the whole day, right? You need to take breaks. And maybe I forget about it easily, or would easier forget it if there was no one else. But that's an important thing too, I think. Of course, everything was really new for me and kind of chaotic. And I also like, right. Like, you know it from my videos, right? Or like everyone knows it, but I have like the head, like, but wear like normal clothing. So I managed to put it all into my rucksack, backpack, but somehow at the convention there was no space to put the bag. So I needed the handler to like hold it. And once I went without a handler, and then I had to hold the bag, but it was kind of hard and an inconvenience and a bit embarrassing. So yeah. Let's see. Other conventions. This is also interesting. Other conventions I would like to go to. Of course, like in America conventions and also like Europe, but the good thing in Japanese conventions is that first thing is I know really many people there, right? From the chat. So I think I know probably more other fursuiters or non-fursuiters too that are at JMOV, or that's the like Japanese convention, JMOV. So I also had a sleepover once. And the other thing is, of course, that if I travel, because travel is expensive, right? Then I can kind of combine the convention with also meeting friends that are in Japan. So it's like a combination thing. Good value thing, kind of. Let's see here. Also interesting. There's the sheep again. Maybe I can delete this tree. See where to put the trees. Maybe like this. Hard to say, right? Oh, hello Breezy. Welcome. Oh, and Serendip says, I'm a bit shy too, so I'm happy to know you overcame your shyness in this moment. Right, it's also a thing, right? I think, like, for me, it was a really big step to kind of meet people in real life, right? Because I didn't have anything totally bad before that, but I had some not so nice interactions with people in real life. So I was kind of worried that people would be maybe disappointed in me or not respectful, but both was like really nice. And I feel like my character is kind of it feels like it would almost not fit into real life, right? With like the way I speak and the way I joke, but I think it worked quite well. I'm really happy with that too. So I think the people that I met was like, ah, he's kind of like that in real life too. And that's funny, I think. So I'm happy that... Oh, that looks really cool. I'm happy that my humor is understood. Kind of. And the way I talk. Yeah, I'm also surprised to be streaming. I want to stream more. Like, since I started streaming, I only did it like once a month or something. But I want to do much more in the future. Kind of making it maybe not weekly, bi-weekly or weekly occurrence. Weekly would be great too, right? I have to think about the good timing though, because let's see, right now I want to make the time slot for streaming great for everyone, right? But it's really hard because European, American and Japanese time zones. So basically, right now it's really late for Japan, like after midnight. And it's quite early for America, so like 9. And for, or like 10, 9, depending on the time zone. And in Europe it's right now afternoon. So I think there would be some streaming times where it's better for American people, but then totally not possible for Japanese people. Like then in Japan it's like 5 a.m. And the best streaming time for America, which is like 8 p.m. for America or something, or 10 p.m. That's like for my time in Europe, 5 a.m. And that's, I cannot do it. So right now we can stream. And maybe I'll just do more streams so everyone gets a bit. Like some streams that are good for Americans and some that are good for Japanese. Yes. ちょっと変なストリーミングのタイミングがつまんつまん。I'm sorry for the bit weird stream time. I guess if I use many like English loan words, then everyone can understand Japanese too. Yeah, what word is I? Oh, and thank you so much for loving my first attack. I made it myself, so I'm really happy. I have to repair some stuff too, like nothing like totally broke, but a bit like wear. Of course, it's a normal thing. Serendip says, I'm not interested in furry conventions normally, but I might go to one later this year in Europe, depending on if a friend will be there. Yeah, please have fun. Yeah. But yeah, everyone was really nice on my trip. And... Interesting. Okay. Was there a way to make a bridge? Ah, I see. This is like stepping stones, right? It's meant that you like walk on this add a tiny house here. Maybe. Tiny. This is tiny. Like this. To make this part small. Yeah, this is cute. With another one here. Do this. This, no. This. Sorry, I'm concentrating so hard. Oh, hello, Neo. Yes, I'm a furry. I may not look like it, but I'm a furry. Wait, I look like it. Ben says, I want to live in the Blan Lake cottage. Yes. Then you can have, like, brunch every time at the lake, right? Ah, that sounds great. I think this looks good. Maybe a bit. There's even a tiny... Do I make this longer? Here, this is here. This is here. This. A bit hard to do. Ah. Like this. And really like it. Not sure what is this. Maybe like this. To I'm just thinking really hard. Yeah, thanks so much, Zach Rhino. Yeah, I'm also glad that I'm streaming again. Even though maybe I'm not the best person in streaming, because I kind of, if I get too invested in the game, I stop talking. So maybe it's like boring, but I hope it's maybe relaxing. Kind of like one of these like... Okay, now this is too... in a way. Okay, but I think it's nice now. This. Yeah, right. I guess streamers do that. I'm not even sure what streamers do. Do they entertain people by being funny? I can be so funny. Hello, I'm Blan. I'm a streamer. Thank you for donating whey protein to me. I will eat it right now. Rah, 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 rah. Okay. Right. Yeah. The cozy stream. Being cozy. Oh, it looks like a church, kind of. What was that sound? It sounded like the robot from Castle in the Sky. Laputa no roboto no oto ga dasiteru kedo, doko kara the Castle in the Sky robot sound. Thank you for calling me funny. I'm funny streamer. Yes. I will learn to be the funniest streamer that exists. Yeah, I also am wondering, which kind of streams would you like to have? It's kind of hard to do with good mic, but what about a workout stream? But it would be me grunting. That's maybe not good. Anatomy practice stream. Japanese learning stream. German pronunciation stream. Or some games. Also like any game recommendations anytime, right? Oh. I think I forgot. This. Perfect. And lights. And here too. And then let's make big windows, right? No, it looks too much like a church. I have to use the other windows. You do this? No. Here another door. Oh, sorry. Receive you in the way. Please, Mr. Seep. Okay. Click here. Okay. It's too big. This is the smallest door, so it's fine. And more window. There's even a pumpkin. But okay, I'm not sure what is the pumpkin now. Oh, Bal says, I love a drawing stream. And Zack says, I love your art style. Wait a second. Oh, and Serentip says also like, really cool. And all of it. Workout stream, okay. That was... I did not expect that reaction, okay. Maybe I should do it. Oh, Bal says, YouTube randomly recommended me this right before I was gonna get to... I'm happy that it recommended it to someone. Here, wait, I will drink some water. Okay, basically, all my ideas for streams are okay. Also, another question I have a question for Zack Rhino. I love your art style. Does that mean you know my drawings? Or... Oh. Hello, Kissfuckers. Hello. The name of the game, yes. It is Tiny Glade, like this. Tiny Glade. It is on Steam. It is like really pretty, right? And that's not like, it's really pretty, that's one thing. And it's relaxing, but it's also really polished and it feels really great. Like the menu, how you use actions is so fun. This is how I wish Blender to be. It's so much responsive, intelligent, funny, feel good. Yeah, I really can recommend it. Maybe not. Maybe just a normal window. Normal window. Like this. Yeah, we have a cozy witch hut. It male witch called? Sorcerer? No. Tech Trainer says, yeah, how to draw and get better, love it. Yeah, I think maybe like the things I draw right now at the moment is like really like kind of Da Vinci Renaissance man, like muscle anatomy. Would that be okay? Oh, also, of course, furry faces, right? So that would be less muscly. But of course I can also draw, do muscle drawing streams. And I need the practice anyways. I really want to like put all my sweat into it. Do you say it like that? Put sweat into it? Grease into it? I'm not sure. Anyways, like doing my best to improve fast, right? Because I think there are some ways that it's like everyone has like different way of thinking with art, right? But I think like there's like some way I can learn into my pace and to my way of thinking while doing progress. And it's kind of it's hard to progress is hard to measure, right? But it's kind of satisfying to continue with that. So I want to intensify it. Okay. Maybe let's make another island. Make the island by removing the water. Maybe like this. Should we build on it? Maybe like a palace garden or something. Maybe like this. The tiniest. Bal asks. Oh, and Alvaro says, we've seen the Twitter page. Oh, thank you so much. And Bal asks, what is it about? Is it primarily about building little cute buildings? Yes, I think it's just like idle building, having fun, and then maybe taking screenshots. So like, you can also like do this photo mode. Then you can get like, let's see. You can even like choose like filters. That is a new thing. I have not seen this before. And color filter. This focal thing. Flying camera. Sitting camera. Walking camera. It's a walking game now. Look. Let's quickly go to the entrance. Let's see how it looks from walking. You walk through this? Yes. Okay. So, can I change the... Ah yes, I can change it like this. This is normal? This is normal, right? Do it like this. Yeah. Welcome. Oh, I love it. Wait a second. I love this so much. Can I take a picture of it? Did I take it without the UI? I deleted it. Oh, I'm back. What's this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to hide the UI. I hope it takes the picture without the UI, I'm not sure. If not, I will see. This is a map. Ah, I see. Like the map thing, it could be used for an RPG campaign or something. That's great, right? So let's... Okay, let's see. Yes, having my stream in the background is great, right? Because it's maybe boring, but in a relaxing way, I hope. Yes, I can give it my all. Oh, and welcome, Said. Good day. Then, Serendip says, what matters in art is that the process makes you happy. It's more important than worrying about the result. Yes, I think both is great, of course, but I think a process that is satisfying means that you draw more, right? And then you get better automatically. If you have a process that's not fun, then I don't want to do it. And of course, some parts of drawing are maybe more tedious than others or more difficult, but I want to do it in a way where it's like I get something out of it, and I feel progress, and it's also fun. It's kind of, for me, for drawing shading or like coloring it, feels more like a reward kind of, because I can improve much in that too, but it feels easier than the line art or like sketch part. So it feels like it shows the payoff of the drawing, kind of. It's kind of like rewarding yourself. Do I align this? Nice, maybe it's like a church. Maybe there's a Dark Souls boss in it. Let's make this smaller. Oh, and good morning, Angsty Fargus. Sade says he wants to drink the water. Please. Have a sip. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's make this house or this box. Can I make this up again? Then wait a second. I can do this, right? But can I do it with the other one? No. Can I do it with this one? No. Look at this. I found it randomly. Trapdoor. This is really cute. Okay. Right, the UI is really satisfying. I think like this game lived from the UI, of course, so that it's so satisfying, it's great. Exactly what it needs. I'll say this, I don't think it's boring, it's very calming. It gets a bit tiring for me when I listen to loud music all the time, so sometimes I watch streams like this for a breath of fresh air. Yes, I think so the same. I want it to be like kind of like you can concentrate with it. Or just relax. Need a doorway, I think. Maybe it would be here, right? I kind of want to have like a tiny like tiny like thing where you can have a boat or something. but I'm not sure. Not sure if it exists somewhere, like a tiny... Not even sure what it's called. One here. One here. There's a tiny crab. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's here. Just making the sounds. And Nixo says, is this his real voice? Let's see. I think like... it's kind of my real voice. But it's also like, if you hear my real voice, you kind of get that it's like the same. Does that make sense? And also it's the same in like German, right? So basically like this is the voice I had in school when I had a really long presentation and I did not know what to say. Kind of. And I think when I don't know what to say, I tend to speak more softly or tired, not tired, relaxing, audiobook-like or something. And thanks so much. And I can see that you have a very beautiful voice. Thanks so much. It's also a thing that maybe makes sense in real life too. Because it seems like maybe it doesn't fit in real life, but I think it's like easy to see it in real life. Yeah. Also like my accent is a bit strong, right? But I think that's a not bad thing. I think it's a character thing. So, oh, this is also nice. Like this. Here, yes, it's nice. We'll also put them here, I think. Yeah. Oh. In your love posting video, there's a moment where you almost speak out loud accidentally and your voice sounded just as something cute. Thank you so much. And yeah, probably like, I think even like in videos, if you notice it, I totally break the voice and speak normal. But I think people who would think that I have a like normal voice don't think that's like me speaking my normal voice. Like, I don't have like a high-pitched American speaking accent or something. So, if someone asks me to do that, I cannot do it. And I guess you could say my like way of speaking is artificial, because if you learn a language, right, you can kind of decide if you want to delete every like mispronunciation or cadence and have it more like a natural English cadence or something, or if you want to keep some stuff kind of curating your language, and one thing I wanted to keep was like the like soft R, right? Like ASMR and R. I love it. And that's just like a German thing, but I cannot say the TH sound, right? It's also in some English language things, but like TH, I see just F. Like thanks. And one thing with cadence that could be artificial is like I have that in every language, right? Like for me, I take a long time to think for my sentences, so I make like maybe unnatural sounding pauses. And I think it's okay in ASMR. But yeah, please bear with me in real life when I do that. It's kind of unintentional. But it's also fine, I guess. Like, when I do presentation, it sounds like I know something, but I'm mostly just thinking what to say. But it's also fine. I need some more water. Yeah, let's see. And then another aspect of language, of course, or like voice, of course, is like that you can kind of curate it yourself, right? Like, if you don't like a part of your way of speaking, or accent, or pitch, or anything, you can also change it, and it's also fine. And like, people should just live with it. And for me, with like German accent, or like local German accent, there are some parts that I did not even like in German. That's why I don't speak that way in German too. Yeah. Is it this? Perfect. Oh, and it's like tiny window. Oh, hello petered out. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, let's see. I wonder how it is for others, or like people in the chat, like, do you have like a different voice in different languages? Or a different voice depending on the occasion? Or different character voice and real life voice? But I think like in most ways I don't have that much because I speak in real life weird too. And I have a really hard time making up other accents, right? Or like other character sounds, so that's also interesting. Other character sounds. So I want to be a voice actor. I will be a voice actor. A voice actor voicing Blan-like characters that are probably kind of German evil scientists. But I also don't have like a typical German scientist sound, right? Like when people try to imitate a German voice, they don't even imitate my voice. Kind of. Okay, this is harder than I thought. This. Maybe like this. Just like anyway. Perfect. Yeah. Let's do a bit more of this here, maybe. Doesn't make sense, but maybe it's fun. Maybe like this here. Yeah. Maybe it's also a thing. It's not really just in English because like in German, which is my mother tongue, I also speak like this a little bit, but in like English, I spoke the most English probably through YouTube and stuff. So maybe my baseline for it is really ASMR-y. Not sure. then there's of course like other things in language that make it automatically ASMR-y, that like for example stopping in mid-sentence when I think of something. I'm from a German-speaking country. You're Japanese that learn English and German. I'm like from Europe, so I'm not Japanese and not English. And yeah, so like in like Japanese it's the same, right? Like people can hear that I'm not Japanese, and that's another thing. I think like probably Japanese people of course know that I'm not Japanese, right? When I speak Japanese or English. But I think, let's see, German people know that, I think more know that I speak German, because like the people that, like German people that know like the regional accents can pinpoint me like instantly on the map, and that's really scary. But yeah. And like I think Americans, like, or like English people are maybe confused about, or like other people too are confused about my accent, and if it's like Japanese or German, but it's like of course German, right? It's not Japanese. And maybe that's why, that's because in American movies there are many like kung fu movies. Okay, that's Chinese, but I think from that comes like the like kind of trope of kind of wise old martial arts teacher that speaks really rumbly and also long pauses and speaks slow words. And I think that's like randomly the way how I speak, so people think I'm like the rat in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have to take a picture of this too. So yeah, and then I think like what's also funny is that like it's hard to say, but like I think it's not totally the Japanese accent every time when it's like spoken like the red in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Like it's just like one kind of like personality. And then it's also really funny, like the way like in American media there's like many Japanese and also many German accents, right? Like I think somehow scientists and villains are always German. Oh, Asunan says, hello Blan, I like your muscles. Asunan, thank you so much. Thank you for liking my muscles. That's also a tell for my German accent, right? If I say muscle, it sounds, if you really listen to it, it does not sound Japanese, but it sounds really like Arnold Schwarzenegger saying muscles. Right? So, I think in Japanese it would be masuru or masuru. And in German it would be muscle. Or like German saying English word. So yeah. Or like some parts of Germany. Oh, hello. Alice Tupahilo. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Relaxing stream of Blan. Being Blan. Speaking while creating these houses. In the game Tiny Glade. Once again, I will try something. Oh, Peter Out says, vielen Dank, dass Sie mit Ihren Videos Freude in unser Leben bringen. And this is like me speaking German, right? So like, you can hear I'm native in German. Or something. Yeah, I think like, why many people assume Japanese is like, one thing is because it's like speak really slowly, and also like the rolled R is like Southern German and also Japanese both. And cadence, and also because like my video is like kimono style. Friend of mine drew it, and he's also Japanese. But it's also a thing with art style, right? I think like it's hard to say, but for furries there are like many like American art styles, like really cartoony, and then like Japanese art styles, really like anime-y, and European art styles. It could be like both, maybe more American, I'm not sure. Maybe the European art style would be Moomin? Is Moomin furry? Is Moomin furry? I'm not sure. But then Moomin anime was in Japan. But Moomin was from Finland, I think. That's confusing. Oh, Jay says, oh stream, lindo es verlo en vivo. What does it mean? Did I pronounce it right? Also, please tell me any tips on pronunciation if I said something wrong in Spanish. How to pronounce some words. Thanks so much. But yeah, let's see. I kind of want to make a video about talking like accents, right? And talking about Japanese and German accents in English, and kind of the differences and same things in German and Japanese and English. Because it's weird if you think about it, right? Because like English is a Germanic language, but the way words are pronounced, German and Japanese are much closer than German and English, because it's both like written like it sounds, and English is just confusing. Oh, thank you so much. Saying beautiful seeing me live. Thank you so much. I'm a bit embarrassed. Okay. That's next. Big castle in the water. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Asunan says, I've got a lot to say, but I'm sure YouTube wouldn't like it. I just say that I like the fan art I saw of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm of course honored, and thank you for all the nice words. Van says, I've actually been quite impressed with your Spanish pronunciation. You're really good. Thank you so much. How do I say thank you so much in Spanish? Muchas gracias. Like this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's pronounced like the R stuff, so I would just like kind of like pronounce it less hard so it's easier. S sound. S sound is like a soft S sound, right? Yeah. What if I could make it like Spanish pronunciation learning video or something? Someone says, language is a strange thing when you think about it. True. Yeah. And Chase also says, your Spanish pronunciation is good. I think like I can even like improve it if I work on it more. I have to more internalize how the sounds change, right? Like the S sound, or like an S sound. And I also want to make a point, like to make it like really casual to use language, right? So like, for me, for using Spanish, it's also like, I kind of want to use it casually, right? And if I get the chance to use it, it's nice. Because it's also a beautiful language, right? That's also a thing. Maybe every language is beautiful because the languages that are not beautiful technically are really great for ASMR because they're kind of rough. So basically every language is beautiful. And where you can also convey like your kind of character. Muchas gracias. Like this? Yeah. That will never remember. Because like that's like random words that everyone knows, right? But I wonder what words in Spanish I really need that I don't know yet. Probably everything. Zack Rhino asks, how many languages do I know? Let's see, so like German mother tongue. English, I would say I use it daily. I'm like basically know it totally, but like some rare words that no one uses, because if no one uses them and I don't see them randomly, then I can't know them, right? But then like native English people know instantly what a ladle is or what yonder means. Ladle is like a soup spoon and or like a spoon for the cooking thing, and yonder means over there or something, but no one ever uses it. And then it's like, how do they know it? Where did they learn it? Yeah, so I think like my like non-native Englishness is easily exposed, but also my accent is so strong, so that's easily knowable that I am not English. But yeah, I think I'm happy with my accent, so I will not try to eradicate it. It's kind of a selling point, maybe. Maybe there are many people that speak English, but not many that speak Blanish. Oh, Angsi Fargo says, I don't speak English, but I like your stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, everyone here is welcome, of course, and I will also maybe do some time German or Japanese stream. Yeah, Japanese stream would also be fun. Maybe at an easier time for Japanese people. But yeah, I was also in Japan. I survived. But I think in Japan also people that don't speak Japanese. Okay. Oh yeah, and I speak Japanese. I think like not that good, but like for 2 years, 3 years exposed, so like my grammar is really not that good, but I can survive with it, and I can make small talk that makes people laugh, and I think that's a good way to judge language knowledge, right? Or something. Yeah. I have many funny stories about Japan that I want to tell, so I will make videos of it, or maybe also streams. Okay, let's see. Elias Turbahilo says there are many for one verb. We have different conjugations and several time forms. And he loves my accent. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's like the same in German, right? Like many conjugations. But that's a thing that's like easy in English and in Japanese. Same with like gender of words, right? It's like also in English and in Japanese. No, it's in German and Spanish. French. Maybe like this. like a rocket ship, kind of. I don't like it. Ah! Like light turn on sound. Do they turn on with time? Yes. When will this one activate? It's great. I love the sound. So satisfying. It's exactly like the robot in Castle in the Sky. Ah, you can also do this, right? Like this. Let's put this up everywhere. Great. I want to place more. Look. Ah, like this, right? Maybe this is fun. And again, the flag. Dao says, I love your voice is warm. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm happy if my voice is like warm and relaxing or something. Even if it's German. Wait a second. That's another thing, right? I was like really long too shy to use my voice, but I think one thing that made me realize it's fine is watching German speaking Werner Herzog documentaries. It was really German, but it was also relaxing. Maybe some balcony here. Not like this. Make it small. And put it more down. But now, there. And yeah. Does this work or is it too much? Like this? No, this is a bit... like this, yes. It's like these wooden things here. And make a tiny door. Okay, this is a really tiny outpost, but it's fine. This and maybe a flag here. This also works. This is great. Where can I place it like this? Here, right? Great. Look how great this is. I love it. This great game is the best. Oh. Hello, Sense. And Asunan. Asunan says, Blan is warm. Also, do I pronounce your name correctly? Also, like everyone can tell me when I don't pronounce the name correctly. I will learn it. Sounds like a Japanese name. Are you Japanese? Nihongo dekiru ka? Okay. Sorry, that was too loud. Serendip says, the entrance door is comically small. Wait, which entrance door? This one or this one? This one? Maybe this one. Or maybe the pumpkin is just big. To place it on the tree too. It's cute too. Wait a second. This you that's true, right? Why is it so small? Maybe because of the lamps? Still small. Now it looks like a garage. Ah, I see. Now it's fine, right? Oh no! We have kind of a situation here. Can I fix this? No. I think I will just leave it with the tiny door. That looks a bit weird. Ah, maybe I can do it like this. I will delete the door here. I will delete the door here. And then delete the door. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, Cthulhu-san, konbanwa. Hello, welcome to the Blan stream. Oh, and Tao said, please speak Japanese one more time, please. Okay, I will speak Japanese one more time, please. Yes, within the house for the ducks. Okay, I will speak Japanese in 3, 2, 1. Aro, 何か食べたいいかな日本語に。ふるさんもこんばんは。今は日本語喋ってる？俺は日本語天才だからな。なんかつか全部の日本語喋ってるのストリームもしたい。でも今は大丈夫。英語と日本語が大丈夫。Okay, that was speaking in Japanese. I said like, what should I say in Japanese? And hello Cthulhu-san, and I want to make a totally only Japanese speaking stream as a challenge sometime, and everything is fine. Something. Oh, I will delete the water here. And then I can add a path here. Yes, we have a door. No, it looks weird. Okay. Think Blan. Think Blan, think. Wizard house. True, it's a wizard house. So. Asunan-san mo arigatou. I will be Wizard Blan. Specializing into muscle wizard thing spells. I'm not sure if that exists. try to make it not symmetrical, right? Yes, that's great, I think. And then this. Now the door is totally fine sized, and we can put more giant. No, we can put more normal windows here. And here. This. Maybe. This is so fun, okay. And put this here. Oh, the houses are melting, thank you so much. Yeah, let's see. Japanese, English, German. I think like, basically, I sound the same in all languages, kind of. Maybe in Japanese I speak a bit more rough. It's hard to say. But a friend told me I should use ore, so I use ore. Before you, that's like self-person pronouns. Does it make sense? Like basically there are different words for I, and you can like choose one that you like or identify with or whatever. And I think before I knew that, I just said like my own name. So it was like Blan war skareta, but Blan is tired, but it sounds kind of like baby speak, and I did not know that at the start. There are flowers there. Maybe it's poisonous flowers for the witches. Nice. We'll also change the... Nice, right? I think we built quite a bit already. Okay. Asuna says, Wizard Blan specializes in muscles from growth potions to love potions. Yes, exactly. I can do it. I want growth potions, but I will eat them all myself. Yeah. So, it would be like, in the morning I would get an order. Ah yes, growth potions, perfect. I will do them. Then I'll make them, and then I will drink them all myself, and then it's like, whoops, the day is over. Tomorrow I can try again. Oh, Susan wa, gambare, yes. Gambaru zo. Yes. Oh, Meow says, looks good. Oh, Wizard Blan, good idea for fine art. Yes, also I think in an RPG setting, maybe it would be like a knight or barbarian or something. Tuck Rhino says, you may be from Europe, but your art style is 100% Japanese. Let's see, maybe that's because I got like really like influenced by Japanese artists, right? And also by Pokemon and Digimon. Wait a second. Digimon in English is Digimon, in Japanese is Digimon in German, I think. Oh, welcome back, Bal. Please rest well. I hope you did go grocery shopping. Right, with like art style, it's also a thing, right? Let's see. Of course, there are many artists I really love, best artists in the world, that are Japanese art style. But also it's like, when I grew up with Pokemon, right? And Digimon. So it was like, it is what played in television, right? So, kind of, it's the same connectedness than American cartoons, right? Like, it's basically like, I think it's an interesting thing, right? Because everyone is growing up with like international media, and then can like just pick and choose what they like. But I think like Pokemon was like really a big thing, and anime of course. Sadly, there are not that many furry anime. I want furry anime. Yeah. What else for art stuff for my art style choices? Yeah, I want to think like that if I draw Blan, could live in a Pokemon world or anime or something. Of course, cartoon art styles are also great, but I think it's mostly with noses that often cartoons art styles have giant noses, which are also cute, but I love like tiny noses. Or like animal noses, because I don't like humans. Okay, Asunan says, oh, is it Asunan or Asunan? Blan drinks the growth potion, but ended up having everyone around you like love potion. Blan drinks the growth potion, but ended up everyone else drinks love potion, and then they love my muscles. Yes, perfect. Yeah, this is the perfect scenario, but I'm working with love potions. Maybe they don't really love my muscles then. So I want them to love me without love potions. But I would just work out harder and do my best at the gym and get extremely huge. And then people like my arms. Like in my Japan trip, I got compliments on my chest and my arms. I'm so happy and stuff. Yeah. Yes, maybe he has to answer that. Ah, wait a second. I'm so sorry. PNG tuber. Yes, my PNG tuber was drawn by a great friend of mine. Yes, true, he's also Japanese. And I'm not sure if I can say his name in here, but his Twitter is silicon_SFW. Yeah, thanks so much for drawing me. And drawing like different clothes, like this too, right? Yeah, it's really great. Thank you so much. Yeah. Ah, I see. That means like Zack did not see like the art style of my drawings, right? Probably. I also like to draw dot eyes, because it's easy. Oh, Sao says, ich liebe dich. Thank you so much, that means I love you. I'm a bit embarrassed now. Wait, I can explain. Okay. Next. Angsty Fargus said, what is better, Disney or Studio Ghibli? In furry style. Let's see. Both in furry style. Which furry styles are there in Disney movies? I think Lion King is too normal animal. It's not like human person that is an animal. What else? Beast in Disney is also cute, but not that cool, I guess. But are there other Disney characters that are really furry? I think in Studio Ghibli it's like, let's see, Studio Ghibli furry characters. There's like the cat returns. I forgot the name of it in Japanese. Which is cool furry characters, but not that buff characters. And Studio Ghibli also has like muscle flexing out of shirt scene, right? In Castle in the Skies. Castle in the Sky. Studio Ghibli de Laputa no Eiga de Yakiniku no Posu no Batoru no Sinu ga aru. There is a flexing pose battle scene in Castle in the Sky that I like, it's cute. But it's humans, that's a bit sad. As Studio Ghibli other furry characters? I'm not sure. But yeah, I think like Studio Ghibli, there are like 2 movies where I have to cry all the time. It's like Castle in the Sky, the scene with the robot, right? And the other one is Spirited Away. So Sentochiro with the train scene, right? The like train scene where she sits in the train and there's the music. Nothing happens. I have to cry. Yeah, I think if there was like a buff furry character, then in Studio Ghibli style it would be really cool. Is Totoro furry? I'm not sure. And like Bokuroso is also furry, right? But it's not that buff. But it's also cool. Then I don't know what it reads. Oh, hello, close screen. Then Mirth says, do you know any gym furries you know? Like Moss, Dom Dehin? I don't know any of the names. But personally, I was in Japan in the gym with a friend. Does that count? Yeah, I think that counts. But it's not like popular gym furries. I'm also not a popular gym furry. They work out in suit? Okay, nice. Dip says, I think I prefer kimono style overall, personally, if I had to pick one. The tale of Princess Kaguya made me cry. Princess Kaguya. I think the soundtrack is also really great. Yeah, I understand this. Yeah, I think I'm also more kimono aligned than cartoony aligned. Kind of. And also every Pokemon is also kimono, right? Like Charmander is kimono and Machoke, so like Machoke is Goriki is also kimono style. If you talk about it in like Western terms. And he's really cute. Oh, hello Mikey the Wolf. Yeah, with like gym furries, I guess I don't consume that much content of it. I'm kind of like self-invested in my gym journey a bit. Should I post more flexing pics? Maybe I should do it. But first I will get better at incline dumbbell pressing and dips. Yes, let's go. That's what I'm doing right now with gym stuff, but yeah. Should I make a video about gym stuff sometime? Maybe it's boring. Maybe it's interesting. I like talking about gym stuff the whole day, but it's like, maybe it's too much for some people. Maybe I should just do it. Yes, I will do it, okay. I will write it down. Gym topic Blan. Yeah. Take a sip of water. Mikey the Wolf, I remember you when I was on Twitter. Yes, I also call it Twitter, it's fine. Or furry Twitter. I also have Blue Sky now. Yes, gym stuff. Yeah, I think like the like art style difference thing is also really interesting with like cartoony and kimono like anime and cartoony and like for example one I think like cartoon Western American thing that I really like is Hellboy. It looks really cool. Like really like bold shadows and lines kind of. And it looks really American, but it could also fit in like, I'm not sure. Yeah, gym means muscle. Because I go to the gym for muscle growth. Muscle growth, muscle beefiness, and beginning of the love muscle. Beefy hugs. Yeah, because like I want to make like it for love and not for like love sounds maybe also weird. Like for enjoying it and not for like fighting or something, right? Like my muscles are only for hugging people and flexing for people and then being happy. Yes. Anubis says, oh, and thank you, Fergus, for saying it looks amazing. You post gym pics. I don't post gym pics because it's like, or like I do, but only in clothing, right? Because I don't want to show skin, because I'm a fox. But then it doesn't show the definition right? Like the different muscle insertions. So I'm not sure what I should do to be like safe with my character and also show my buffness. And because it's like a difficult thing to decide, I didn't do it, but if I know to do it, or if someone give me tips, or if I just should post a shirtless workout upper body flex picture and then say, oh, Blan accidentally went to the barber and got his whole fur shaved off. Maybe it's fine, but maybe it's not, I'm not sure. Then Jimmy stuff means muscle stuff. Yes, and I love muscle. Maggie the Wolf says, I post Kimono Mimi drawings and furries on Twitter of the majority of the time. Kimono Mimi means Kimono means beast and Mimi means ear, so it means beast ear. So it's like drawings that are only like the ears of like wolves or cats tacked on humans. I guess like everyone understands the term, just to be safe. Speaking of videos, ideas, have you ever thought of adding a fan art segment via videos, or even one big video dedicated to fan art? I wanted to make a big video. Yes, but a fan art segment is also really great. It's a great idea. I think I saw it on some cooking channel or something. I will have to ask everyone for the fan art if I can post it in the video though. So I will have to like kind of ask everyone I got the fan art from if I can feature it, right? And that will be much work. I'm not sure. But I would love to do that. Yes, it's a great idea. Fan art. But in which videos should I put them? Like long ASMR videos or in other videos? It's also a thing I have to decide. Thug says, Fox should show skin. Maybe I should do it. Maybe in good gym lighting though. I don't have the best lighting at home, because then it shows like my muscles better. I want to take really impressive pictures. Maybe I should just work out more and get even massive, more massive, and then take think I would be comfy with that. Like showing gym progress pictures. If it's a good light, of course. But I have to think about it. Maybe I should just do it. Maybe I will get likes on it, and then I will blush, and then I will get more people who watch my videos, and then I will make even more training videos, and then I will get my arms extremely big and my chest too. And then make a side chest picture. Or maybe not. Or maybe it's better if it's like never shown and then people wonder how big it is. I'm not sure. But I think like if I'm happy with the picture, then it's fine. Okay. It's also like good motivation for gym, right? Yeah, I think. Okay. Then yeah, maybe I will do it from now on with the fine art. Small segment. Oh, Victor Wolf says, me personally, I'm not into gym stuff when I was young. Now I do like active stuff, mostly listening to music while dance, waking while listening to music, or walking while listening to music, explore different types of places, and take pictures. Yeah, that sounds great. I think getting steps in is like a great form of cardio, and it's also kind of like nice for your mind. Seeing scenery. Mikey the Wolf says, the majority of my kimono are wolves. But I have the time, I will draw a furry fox like you, Blan. Yes, but I'm a kimono, right? I'm just kimono. I'm not kimomimi. I'm not a human. I'm a beast. A noble beast. Okay. Dark Rhino says, yeah, that's the fursuit name. What's the fursuit name? And Serendip says, positive and motivational workout content is good. You are part of the reason why I have been doing push-ups for over a month now. First, great work. Push-ups are great. It is the bench press of the body weight exercises or something. Yeah, great work. And I'm happy to motivate you. I want to motivate everyone, and I want to make it like a just good thing, right? Like positive, enjoying ourselves, gym time. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. It's again the Castle in the Sky robot song. It reminds me of the Castle in the Sky robot. I have to cry. Maybe I have to cry. He's just alone. Okay. Ah, no problem. Maki the Wolf. I see. So like, you thought like Kimono Mimi is the same as kimono, right? I think basically that's like totally fine. It also sounds totally the same, right? I'm also not an expert on it, but I think, oh, it means like you do like furry characters, right? Maybe I'm a bit confused and for like German, English names. I think like English terms. Yeah, kimono is just like furry character. Kimomimi is human with fox ears, I think. Oh, that looks great too. I think the difference is maybe that if it has a nose that's human, then it's kimonomimi, and if it's a muzzle, then it's kimono. But the bird people in Wind Waker are also kimonomimi, because they have like noses as how's it called, like bird mouth, but they have a normal mouth too, so it's still kimono. I'm not sure. Max of push-ups, let's see. I have not done this in a long time. Basically, I'm not even sure. The thing is, with push-ups, you can do them intentionally harder, right? So when I was at my trip, I tried to do them extremely hard, so like slower, going really down and really slow. Then it's harder a bit. And you can also do them with like having your feet elevated. I think that it's more upper chest, but I'm not totally sure. I love them. Yeah. But I did dips yesterday. And incline dumbbell press. Not even sure what my max push-ups would be. But yeah, it's really like max push-ups. It's like when there are people doing max push-up challenge, then it's like if you make them a tiny bit easier for yourself, then you can do like many more, right? So it's kind of, I would look at like the execution and making it hard for yourself. Oh, Maxi Fargo says, cute fox, thank you so much. Let's see. Also with this. Okay, we talked too much. I did not build much, I'm so sorry. I was kind of in the chat and stuff. Do we need another house somewhere? Maybe here? We like the townhouse. Like a cottage too. It looks like the Animal Crossing town hall video. Victor Wolf says, so what is it called? Well, my main VTuber is a Kimono Mimi. The more you know. Your profile pic is a bit small, but yes, if it's like a human with maybe like animal ears or tail or something, I think then it's called Kimono Mimi, but I'm not totally sure. And Mimi means ear. It means beast ear. Kimono means beast. Or something. Here maybe. Maybe like this. Center. Ah, no. I want the flowers on it. Flowers return. Okay, maybe they are gone. Then... Oh, welcome back, Blan. Ah, no, there are flowers. Perfect. I wanted that. That looks pretty, okay. The tiniest door. A mouse lives here. Maybe it should be here. Maybe this is fine. Yeah, that sounds great. Maybe. Kind of dark in the forest, but it's fine, I guess. Oh. Can see. Okay. Nice. Put that here. Pretty house. Thanks so much. These are good sounds. Ah, right. I think the UI sounds. This is also kind of good, right? Ah, my ears are happy. Right? The sound design is great. It's kind of ASMR game. This right? Right. Ah, the chimney. A tiny one. I kind of want the map to be bigger. Why can't the map not be bigger? How can we make the map bigger? The lights are turning on again. Let's try to explore our things. Let's see. Like the tiny house. The tiny house. The moon. This is the new house. I think it looks really German. Hey. Let's see. But yeah, I will be Tim Fur. Did I just post my arms or something? The windows make it look German. True, that's true. Can I live there? Nice. We'll take a picture. Oh, Natalia Lopez, good night. Oh, and konbanwa. How to read this? So peaceful. sunrise. I'm waiting for the perfect shot. Let's concentrate. Where's the sun? Perfect. I love this. Taking too many pictures. Have a good sleep. True. The pumpkin. I want to go inside in every house too, and to the interior, and then kind of make videos in there. But maybe it would like not be easy to do, and not in an easy UI. I'm not sure. This. Flying camera. Picture. Right, the sunset was really nice. Sunrise. Yes. Is anyone else getting hungry a bit? I'm getting a bit hungry. Yeah. I think I will look now for a spot to take a picture, and then we can call it a day for this scenic landscape. I think we achieved much. You also talked a lot. Nice. Here. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you everyone for being there at the stream. I now need some protein. And yes. Please everyone get enough protein, and I will think about which muscle pictures to post and maybe and ideas for more streams and videos. So please look out for my channel in the next time, because many videos planned. Also like some with Japanese content and of my travel, of my adventures. And also, I haven't shown this yet, but I got some new clothing in VRChat. So I want to show that too. As always, with any ideas and wishes, write me anywhere. Like Twitter, Discord, Blue Sky, or YouTube comments. All muscle photos, yes. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. A video of Blan building an interior and exterior. Yes, I think like this game doesn't have interiors. Maybe it will not get them, but it's really polished, right? I really can recommend this game. It's called Tiny Glade. Yes, thanks so much for watching too, Bal and everyone. So, Minna, oyasumi, everyone, good night. Yes, and see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. To saying good night, I will now say. Oh, wait a second, I can do this. 1 second. Like this. Maybe like this. And then here. Okay, I will now get back into the void. Tiny Glade Big Fox. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Oyasumi. Good night. Good night. Baba. Ta-da. Good night. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. Okay, good night. Bye bye.